Today is another day in my life vlog. I just came back from a workout. Show you the fit. I just washed my face. I look crazy. Top, Amazon. It's like a sports bra one with this sweat. It's overhang. It looks like Lulu, feels like Lulu. This is a beautiful like green color. And then I got leggings on Amazon as well. I will link them down below. They're also always in my storefront, my Amazon storefront, if that's more your style. So I just finished a weightlifting workout. It was lower body, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my post-workout smoothie. I try to get a good amount of protein in about like 30 minutes after the workout. So let's see what I do. Okay, today's lineup. We have, for protein, I'm using Vital Proteins. I do 1 scoop of the collagen, and then I do 1 scoop of this new Hum Core Strength vegan protein powder. I'm just trying it out. And for just added greens, I do a little, like, 1/4 of a teaspoon of spirulina. This is my favorite. Almond milk. Just do some of this almond milk. All the ingredients are just almonds and water and salt. Then I do some organic baby spinache, some frozen berries. Usually I do organic, but they didn't have it at H-E-B. It's fine. Flaxseed meal, you guys know the deal for that cancer hormone prevention. I talked about it in my haul. And then these are just a great omega-3s, chia seeds, hemp hearts, and then bee pollen for extra immunity boost. So that all goes in, and I don't know, I kind of just eyeball like 1/2 cup of this, a teaspoon of each of these, tablespoon of this, that's good stuff. Scoop, scoop, handful, 1/4 of a teaspoon. This smells like dead fish, so don't use a lot, okay? So I don't have that much frozen stuff in here right now. I only have like 1/2 cup of frozen, so I don't use too much liquid because I still want it to be kind of frozen. So if I have more frozen stuff, like if my spinach was going bad and I threw it in the freezer, then I would have a little more. It just kind of depends. If you want to do a frozen banana or frozen cauliflower, rice cauliflower, which I've showed before, it's in my cookbook. That's more frozen stuff. You can add a little more liquid, okay? All right, for lunch, I'm having leftovers. I just showered, finally. I was putting that off for an alarmingly long time after my workout, just studying and stuff. So finally showered, and I made this yesterday. I'm gonna post a reel on it on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there. I've been posting, trying to post way more frequently, reels, just pictures, recipes, all that. So it's just quinoa, a bunch of sauteed veggies, beans, a veggie burger, so it's all plant-based, but it's so high protein. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave, and I'm gonna top it with some salsa, baby. Maybe a fresh squeeze of lime juice too, just a little. And also Herman's just devouring, whoa, his food right now. Right, bub? Yum. And I still haven't unpacked from my trip this past weekend, because that's just who I am. I don't unpack until the very last minute. All right, this is a look. Okay, today has been really busy, crazy actually. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know I finished my clinical rotations, my dietetic internship. I finished the whole thing, which is such a relief. All my hours are done, complete, approved. All my projects, assignments, paperwork, approved. Such a relief. Literally, I went back to school to become a dietitian January of 2018. So we've been in this for a while. This is my 2nd degree. I've been in college for a long time. I took that 3-year break to work in advertising. If you're new here, hi. Hence why I'm on YouTube. That's why I like to market myself as a dietitian, combining the two. So today was crazy. Okay, well, let me back up. The last thing I had to do to finish my internship, a dietech internship, every dietitian has to go through this. It's crazy. You have to get like 1,200 hours of supervised practice and yada, 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 yada. In order to finish and complete my personal internship, this is not for every internship. This is just for the one that I went to. The University of Houston's, which I love. It was great. You have to take an exit exam. So basically 100 questions in 100 minutes to kind of prove that we learn something in the internship, and we only get 2 attempts to take it. If we have to get above an 80%. If you failed the first time, you have to wait 2 weeks and then you can take it again. I just took it. I've been studying for it for the past week. I'm just so relieved right now. Let me just, 98 out of, I got 1 wrong. I got one wrong. So I'm officially done with my dietetic internship. Final thing. Now I have to study for the actual RD exam, the actual registered dietitian exam. So I have to sit to become like a licensed registered dietitian nationwide exam. I'm gonna probably take a month or two to study for that because that's way more in depth than this. This is like a practice to see if you're ready for that, essentially. So that's my last and final step, but I'm just so happy because I was nervous about this. So today, woke up, studied some more. I did a quick workout as like a break. Posted it on my Instagram, just some clips from it if you're not following me. We're almost at 10,000, it's crazy. Took this exam, you can't tell I'm so relieved. And now, this little one, if you guys have been following us for a while, you know Herman's been dealing with cancer and it's just been like a constant stressor on us. Mentally, financially, emotionally. But he has another mast cell tumor that popped up, so we're getting that taken care of today. He has currently all those medications on the table. I don't know if you can see, there's 5 different medications that he's been taking. I mean, obviously I would do anything for this dog. Like, I can't even talk about it. But yes, it is just financially a lot. So I just want to, again, come on here and thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, commenting, liking, following me on Instagram, interacting, watching our videos, helping with the views. That is my income at the moment, and I appreciate every single one of you for taking the time out and actually supporting me. And I know I hate that it's a numbers game, like that it's how many subscribers, how many followers, how many views. But that's what brands need in order to finalize contracts and negotiate with prices. So they'll be like, if you can guarantee you'll get 10,000 views on this, then we'll give you X amount of dollars. So your views, your likes, all that, follow, subscribes, all of that helps me so much, and I'm so appreciative of it. And it helps my whole family out. It allows me to keep giving you all free information about dietetics and nutrition and just sharing what I love with you guys, helping my dog out, helping my family out. And we just could not be more thankful. So I am so grateful, truly from the bottom of my heart. I'm just doing what I love, and I hope you guys can tell and want to support that. So that's all. I'm gonna take him. He has to go in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give him some cuddles last minute, and then we'll be going in the car. He loves the word. He loves that word. Do you wanna go in the car? The car? He's like, hyped. He loves the car. He loves the bed, actually. Everyone there loves him too. All right, this has been a long clip. I just wanted to update you guys where I've been today. We love you guys. Herman, say thank you. Oh, thank you. It's like one of my favorite things to do with him. Oh, okay. My little old man. We love you guys. Quad on sit. Today we have another huge grocery haul, just our weekly stock up. This one's from H-E-B, and I want to quickly take you guys through everything we got. You guys have really been seeming to love our grocery hauls and then our week of meals that follow them. So make sure you subscribe. I just finished my dietetic internship, so I'm basically like a month or 2 out from becoming a dietitian. Over 3 years in the making, so I'm so excited that we're finally at the very tail end of it all. It's crazy. So like usual, I will share with you guys what I bought in the meals that I'm planning on using the items in. And then there are just some items like snacks and just miscellaneous stuff that we need to restock on, but I'll explain all that. So if you're new here, hello, my name is Blair. If you're not, welcome back. And subscribe, turn your bell notifications on so you never miss a video. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And I love you guys all, and I always appreciate you guys and your support. As always, I know I sound like a broken record, but let's get into the haul. So first I'm gonna just start off in this top corner with random snacks, produce, that kind of thing. So bananas, Love these to snack on. Also been eating these on rice cakes, chocolate rice cakes with some peanut butter. Top with these, so delicious. Or freeze them and put them in smoothies. You guys know the drill. Got some apples for some apple nachos. These are ginormous. Matt actually picked these out. These are Honeycrisp. So I'll probably split these apples just because they're massive. Then peaches are in season, so we got some of these. I love to eat these plain, but also putting them in the air fryer with a little maple syrup, some cinnamon. Just a great little snack dessert. Heirloom tomatoes. I'm obsessed with tomatoes. I have more here. If you guys saw my last... Hey, Herman. If you guys saw my last Trader Joe's haul, you saw that I've been making that. Basically like a quick caprese salad. It's tomatoes, truffle oil, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, balsamic glaze. It's so good. One of my go-to snacks recently. So I got some heirloom tomatoes for that, but then also for some other recipes that I'll talk about. Some avocados. I love these on rice cakes for avocado toast. Also, they just top on our shrimp tacos that we always make, that we're making again this week. Just great to have. Some broccoli as a quick side for any dish. And then also Matt loves to chop this up and cook it in his lunches. He makes like a ground turkey and then basically like all the vegetables medley with some rice. That's like his go-to meal prep. Cherries are in season. So delicious. I'm obsessed with cherries. I can't get enough of them right now. They're so good. Then we've been really into grilling. So we just got some zucchini and some asparagus to grill just for our sides this week. Then moving on to our first meal, we're making these Mediterranean bowls. I kind of shared them in my last week of, or my first week of meals. The week of meals part 1. We shared them with chicken thighs, but this week we're making them with my falafels, my lower carb falafels. I've shared them on my Instagram before. So I just got ingredients for that. So we just got some hummus, cilantro, parsley, a bunch of limes, onions, red bell peppers, green onions, more tomatoes, cucumbers, and then some Kalamata olives. And then I make this like lemon tahini dressing. What's up, man? And they're just delicious. With the falafels, I use almond flour. I have all the basic ingredients. I have a lot of the ingredients like chickpeas, almond flour, all that already for the falafels. Next, we're making our turkey meatloaf, our turkey loaf. This is from my cookbook. If you guys don't know, I have a cookbook, 10 ingredients or less. I always have a link down below if you want to check it out, but the recipe's in there. It's super simple. Turkey meatloaf, some Brussels sprouts, and some sweet potato with some dried cranberries that are unsweetened. Kind of like a Thanksgiving meal with some mashed cauliflower. And then some mushrooms on the side because we just love mushrooms. Next, like I said, we're having shrimp tacos. I think we have shrimp tacos about once a week. It's such a staple here. So we already have some frozen Argentinian shrimp in the freezer. So we just needed some tortillas, jalapenos, limes, some purple cabbage that we make like a quick slaw with. Another one of our favorite meals, we're making a kale Caesar salad with salmon. Wild sockeye Alaskan salmon was on sale, so we got a big fillet of that, just some kale, and then I have this brand of Caesar's dressing in the fridge, but we were out of the ranch, so I just picked up ranch, but it's the Bolthouse Farm Caesar is what we use for this, with just some fresh lemon. We're gonna do some croutons that we have, and it's just a delicious, delicious meal. I've shared it before on my Instagram, actually. We get a really good crisp on the salmon, so we'll share that again, how we get that really nice crisp on our salmon. So again, make sure you're subscribed, you guys. We got good stuff coming, okay? Also, green onion will be in, oh, I have 2 green onions there. I was like, we put green onion basically on top of everything. It's just a more mild onion flavor. It's delicious. One of Matt's favorite snacks or lunches are just tortillas, some of this thin sliced Havarti cheese, and then some cold cuts. And then moving on to other just random things. We got some baby spinach. I love to put these in my smoothies. And then arugula. I will use arugula, it's just been over here, with the Mediterranean bowl. So we'll do quinoa, arugula, falafels, and then all these veggies. So just a plethora of vegetables. We love it. More berries for my smoothies. I like to get the big ones at Costco, but we haven't been there in Costco yet. We have to go back to Costco, so I just got this in the meantime. Matt got a tilapia just for a quick meal. This would be really good with the grilled asparagus and zucchini. So good with just some rice. Quick, easy, high protein meal. Matt's been craving just spaghetti. I can't tell you how long he's been saying, like, I wish we had spaghetti. So we have some turkey meatballs in the freezer. We have this, and then we already have some Rouse tomato sauce. so he'll get his spaghetti fix. Then we just got our Bonza pasta, our higher protein chickpea pasta. We love this stuff. You guys know the deal with Boca burgers. Love them as like little McChickens, with just some mayo and some iceberg lettuce on a little thin, like one of those thin buns. I don't know what they're called. Or you can make like a chicken parm, putting a little tomato sauce, a little pasta sauce, and some mozzarella cheese on top. A lot of options, just great freezer staple. Matt loves to eat these 2 good yogurts with some granola, stocked up on eggs. This is one of my favorite almond milks. The only ingredients are water, almonds, and salt. It's delish. Needed to stock up on some more spray avocado oil. I've been going through salsa like it's my freaking job. I talked about this in my last haul. I've been so into one of my college snacks. It's coming back around. Rice cakes and salsa. I don't know what it is. It just tastes so good to me. We ate it all the time in college, so I think that's just bringing back some good memes for me. So I got the big boy. I mean, we also have some tortilla chips left over, so that's just a classic good snack. And then if we wanted to put that on just any meals, you can use it as a dressing on salads or tacos. Just good to have. Got some more bone broth for my morning cup of bone broth that I have. Ooh, just we were out of red crust pepper flakes and Old Bay, so I had to restock on those. This on shrimp is game changing. Matt picked up some of these pickles. We've never had this brand, but we were out of our Grillo's one that we got from Costco, which are my favorite. So we just always like to have pickles on hand. You know, they're great in tuna salads or just straight up snacking on. Then this week we're also, I forgot to mention, this week we're also having that lentil masala again. I've never bought this exact curry before. It's Curries by Nature. This one is made with olive oil, which is really interesting, and this one's vegan. There's no cream or anything in it. So this one is truly 100% vegan. My other ones were just plant-based. It had cream in it, the one I get from Trader Joe's. So if you are vegan, this one is more up your alley, but this is extra spicy or hot, authentic Indian curry. So we just cook this with chickpeas, or we cook this with lentils, and then we serve it over rice. It's so good. I shared it in my last, my week of meals part 1. And then, this is really random, but look how cute. This is like, okay, you know at Sephora when you're like leaving and there's the little mini aisle? That shit gets me, and put that in a grocery store and like I'm fucking sold, you know? So I had to get this habanero condiment. It's made in Texas, so again, had to try it. I've seen this brand before, but I've never committed to getting the big bottle. So I figured it would be a great option to try out. For lunch today, I am making my vegan air fried falafels. I shared this on my Instagram on a reel, so make sure you're following me there. There's the batter, you can see the recipe there. I just have the base of it, some greens, tomatoes, feta, red bell pepper, Kalamata olives, and cucumber. And then I would usually have like a tzatziki or something, or a yogurt, but all I have right now since we're going out of town, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of that on top, kind of like a tzatziki. But these are so good, so easy, full of a ton of different nutrients, bunch of veg, high protein with the chickpeas. So good, so easy. And I usually have everything on hand anyway. And since we're going out of town this weekend, I really wanted to try to use a lot of my produce. So like cilantro, parsley, onion. I put a jalapeno in there just because. Lemon. There's just a bunch of stuff in there. You'll see it in the reel. Spray the air fryer first with some avocado oil. Pops them in 370 for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Just kind of checking them until they're done. If your batter is a little too wet, add a little more almond flour. If it's too dry, I add the almond flour slowly just to make sure it's not too dry. All right, got my nails done. So cute. My nail girl's the best, and we talked about it, and this is what we decided to go with. Simple, but like classy nail art. Love to see it. All right, I'm starving right now because that took 2.5 hours. Because I had to like get mine removed. Oh, yeah, yada, yada, yada. But I'm making one of my favorite snacks right now. Matt is still at work. I'm gonna make a little Kodiak cake mug cake basically. So what I do is I take a mug, spray it with any spray oil, fill it with some water first. I don't like to fill it with powder first. I like to fill it with the water first. And I don't have any measurements. It's just kind of however much you want. Make it into a pancake consistency. You get a spoon. And if you guys don't know, Kodiak cakes, They're like a high protein, 14 grams of protein per half cup. They're the macros, if you're curious. And then I just mix it up until it makes a pancake consistency. This is too much water. This is what I always make when I am just craving something sweet. I'm also watching ping pong right now. No, I'm sorry, table tennis. Making a mess. All right, I need 2 hands, but you get the idea. You can add cinnamon, some vanilla extract. You can get a little crazy. Add some PB2, some powdered peanut butter. Add a banana, some fruit, whatever. Chocolate chips. I'm just doing the base right now. All right, this is kind of like the texture or consistency I like. It's like pancake batter. Add in whatever toppings you want. Put it in the microwave. I do for like about a minute. Do more if you want it cooked more. Do less if you like it a little more like raw in the middle. But that is what I'm gonna do. Final product, you can see it rises up really high and it's just like a cake consistency. I could probably put this in a little longer. Just a little raw in the middle, but that's basically it. Makes a little cake texture. Yum. This shit is insane. Look how intense this serve is, first off. What? Like, literally couldn't. Anyway, Herm agrees this smells really good. I added just some maple syrup in there. And that, it's not pretty, but it tastes so good. If I had my Lily's chocolate chips, I would add that. Really ripe banana is another great thing to add into here. Peanut butter, you can do a lot. But this is the snack before dinner. Holy, like you're joking. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below other videos you want to see Matt and I do. And I will catch y'all in my next one. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys. Bye.